Hey everyone! So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I use for bullet journaling in my bullet journal right here. So this is just it's fairly big. This is both my hands and I feel like I have pretty big hands for a girl, but this is just a cheap $2 pencil case from Walmart that I found on, you know those hanging things where it's like in a random aisle and they just have the random things like this just hanging on them? That's where I found it. It wasn't in like the school section or anything, it was in like the home section, and this was hanging on one of those impulse buy things. But I got it because I was sick of digging through my pencil bag I was using for school as well to find my bullet journal stuff, because it was just, I was looking for stuff more than I was finding it. So this is the one I have and it matches my bullet journal. But eventually, whenever I get my next bullet journal, it won't match, because I'm planning on getting the emerald one, and it's gonna be super pretty. So I guess I'll just start with the biggest thing in here. So I don't have Tombows, which they're on my wish list, but I can't afford them right now. These are Winsor & Newton markers I found on a clearance rack in Hobby Lobby, and they're not the best markers in my opinion. They're okay for like highlighting things, but I would never do a piece of artwork with these. I much prefer my Copics. They have a chisel tip and a bullet tip. Bullet journal. And I use these for highlighting certain things in my bullet journal, like the week in my little mini calendar on each week. I also use them for header bars, like I'll make a line with it and then write on top of it. So that's what I use these for. I don't really use it for anything else because they bleed through too much. So that's all I use those for. Next thing I use are microns. So it's funny because I used to never like microns because I was such a Copic girl that I was like, no, I can only use Copic multiliners. But whenever I found bullet journaling, I was like, well, I have these, I may as well put them to use, so I started using microns, and I love them. I use the 1 size, 0-1 size for almost everything in my bullet journal. Headers, I usually will use my 0.5, and then for some things, I will use my 0.3, but I don't use it as much. I will usually use this for outlining boxes, sectioning off certain things. I'll also do that with my 0.5. So that's all I use these for. These are just extras because I would forget that I would ask people for them. And then I got like 3 packs for Christmas, so I have another unopened pack like over there. See, I use microns almost like pretty religiously, but I recently found a Pitt Artist pen. I never knew where to find it, and I found it at Michael's. It's a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in black, and it's the small, I think it's 0.3 is the size. I think. I'm like almost positive it was 0.3 whenever I bought it, but number 199 black, made in Germany, I don't know. I'm pretty sure on the package it said 0.3, so I almost like this better than my microns. I'll be honest, I'm using this more and more, even though microns are actually cheaper, I think. I'm not really sure. I think they're comparable, but I like how this writes better because with microns, I feel like I have to write up and down to get them to write. This one, not so much. I don't know. I'm going to do another video comparing Pitt Artist pen and microns in the future, so I'll leave that where it is, but I really like using this one. I also use a pencil. I usually use these mechanical pencils. They're awesome. And I pencil everything in first. A lot of people think that bullet journalists just go right in with ink, and it's because Instagram videos and photos aren't the best with showing pencil, especially if it's a video, and it just looks like we're going right in with it. No, we use pencil first, I promise. It's maybe not be, you know, putting it all in, like writing every single word like I do, but sometimes tick marks are all you need for certain things, and I'm starting to do that as well, so it looks like even less pencil. But yes, we do use pencil to put those first. I also have gel pens that I use, and I use these mainly for decorative purposes, especially the silver and gold. I got these in a Happy Mail from my friend Shauna. I'm pretty sure you can go to my old channel and find one of the Christmas in July ones that we did, and find me opening these, but they're just Gel Extreme 0.7 silver and gold. So yeah, I just use these for quotes or highlights or something like that. And then my white Sakura Jelly Roll pen, which I also got from Shauna, is the thing I use for decoration and for fixing my mistakes, because whenever I go over my microns or my stabilos or whatever, if I made a mistake, it makes it look believable enough in photos that there isn't ghosting. So that's what I use that for. And then I have this mustache pen that I got from Caitlin in one of my Happy Mails. You can find that on Instagram. And it says, "This mustache is vintage." I'll be honest, I've had this pen for like a month now, and I've never noticed it said that. It looks like it's a Japanese item, so I can't read any of the markings on it, but it's a really nice pen, and it writes super smooth. Like, I wish all my pens wrote this way. It's so nice. It's sort of an orange peachy color that I like too. And there's a little mustache guy on it. It's super cute. So, yeah, I mainly use this for note taking and just little notes that I need to write in my bullet journal if I can't find the right micron right away. And then I have finally Stabilos. So I actually need to go get some more of these soon, because some of these are acting like they're about to dry up. So I got these individually at Dick Blick, so this is not just a rainbow set you can get. I actually picked out these colors myself. And I'm saving up for a Stabilo pack to buy. So I just have, see, I know they have numbers. So the ones I have are 13, 55, 51, 40, 54, 36, 43, and 44. So those are the Stabilos I have. I love using these. I color code a lot of things now, especially with my new business and especially with school. So I use these a ton with color coding and just decorating, and it's super fun. So that was all of my different supplies I use besides washi tape. I'll put a card up here so you can go watch my updated washi tape video, and these are just all the utensils I use to actually write things in my bullet journal. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave links down below to Amazon, I think is where you're going to be able to find most of these things. To Amazon, these were on clearance for me, so I doubt I'm going to be able to find them for the price I got them. I got them pretty dirt cheap. They were like $2 each instead of like $7. So yeah, I'll put links down below to these on Amazon. I'm not sure if they'll be cheaper somewhere else, but I will be sure to at least link you to Amazon so you can do more research yourself. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. Click the little bell next to subscribe so you can get notifications of when I upload. Click the like button if you enjoyed, because it helps me with search results. It helps you find my video faster, and plus it's just nice to know who likes my videos. And also comment down below with what your favorite bullet journal supplies are, because I would love to know. I love trying new things, especially if they're affordable. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!